We are in a valley. It has been dark. It's early morning, but it is getting ever brighter, illuminated by armies of angels, guardian angels. I'm trying to lift my spirits. It's my birthday. I had to roll around downtown LA to get papers faxed over. Not any help at all here. At Vista Brenda, just like Burlington Convalescent Hospital, I'm trying to, I just made a really ranty parable, a mean parable, about Lori, personal knife in the back from Louisiana. I witnessed that being just bitchy as hell. I'm trying to lighten the mood here. All from my past. Make those videos. Good folks aren't going to have a problem. The wolves among the sheep, from Louisiana, from here in LA, from Santa Monica. Wolves among the sheep are going to get angry, going to have a story to tell. They have a problem with you demonstrating their hijacked lifeline. Your hijacked lifeline. 424-229-4140. Call in front of every mayor, governor, reporter, network news anchor, senator, representative, local, state, federal official. Call John Milton Brady with the World Trade Center Flight 93 check. I've been asking for over 7 years. I have yet to get that first one. See, that's a slam dunk. You can call me up in front of that mayor, that governor. 424-229-4140. You can't reach me. You don't know when else your phone won't be allowed to work. Like when you need the firemen, the police, paramedics. Get their reactions for your SEMPER DVDs. And yeah, as long as I'm talking about armies of angels, call from every military base America has. 424-229-4140. Make a video of America's hijacked lifelines. You protect America all day long. On those military bases, this is part of it. Getting the truth out about that dangerously hijacked phone. Terrorists hiding in the shadows, hijacking those phones. 424-229-4140. Call from those military bases. Tell your friends, tell your family back home to call in front of the mayor, governor. Yeah, all those reporters, all that kind of stuff. Get their reactions for your SEMPER DVD. You've got to be the reporter. They're not doing their job. Pass it along at work, at church, at school. Tell every other American, every other soldier. Do the same thing. $50, less than a $50 phone here. We'll make a video of your hijacked lifeline. Of the military bases. Hijacked phone as well. And yet, come see me, guys. When you see someone other than me, me and my changing eyes, we start building. That's that religious censorship. You see, when you call me up, you can't tell me what you believe. Can't ask what I mean by the Christ complex. Can't ask what I mean by Jesus' house here. That's religious censorship. That's what all those Osamas and Obamas and Abduls and Husseins, all of those folks getting on those planes around the turn of the millennium. That was religious censorship. So is you not being able to call me up, tell me what you believe. Document that from every military base, from every church here in America, every hospital, every business. Call John Milton Brady, 424-229-4140. And yet, call in front of all those folks, especially those supposed to be doing their job. Reporters that's easily documented censorship. You're documenting it with your phone. With a $50 digital camera, you can document it. I asked for certified letters with your hijack calls, videos of your hijack calls for years as well. I'm in between. That's what I was rolling around downtown LA for. Supposed to be getting a nice studio apartment in Lancaster, California that I can afford with the disability. I'll find out about that. Made a nice video in front of City Hall and the LA Times. Same thing, 424-229-4140. Have yet to get that first SEMPER check, that first World Trade Center Flight 93 check in the over 7 years I've been asking. That's very obvious stuff. That's the woman at the Carnesia, being part of those nameless, faceless folks. She said $1.61 as she charged me for a cola. I got out $2, and she said $1.61. Being Lori, personal knife in the back from Louisiana, being obvious. I figured out she wanted $2.61. Counted out the change, and then I rolled out of that Lori Carnesia. Yeah, if you go to a lot of these LA corner stores, that's odd, isn't it? $1.61. $1.61. Bizarrely repeated it twice. It's because of the one only. And those of the streets that hide behind more than one. Oh, I don't hold that against you. It's part of your business, whatever it is you do. It always gets down to the very truth of your phone being hijacked. Regardless of my fiction or my funny Sandra guardian angel stories, and this is one of them. I'm going to get back to it. It's my birthday. I'm spending it alone here. Vista Veranda. In Lauriewood. I'll use the nice term for it. But that valley is lit up by armies of angels. And the sunlight bursts over. Mountaintop over there starts illuminating the valley as well. And Sandra, guardian angels, up there with Roy and Ralph, two new guardian angels. She's showing them the robes. And she says, there he is. He's handsome, isn't he? Smart, too. Son of a carpenter, married John Milton Brady. And she goes, watch out, he can read lips. No, I can't. Anyway, I'm there and I'm addressing the armies of angels. It's my son of a carpenter and married parable. My artwork. I already told you where the fact begins with you and your hijacked phone. Document that from every military base here at home as well. And I say, I've got this on my flash drives, my DVDs, my Melton Size of the Heart DVDs making the rounds worldwide. My Stigmata imagery. You know, the wounds and the eyes changing from brown to blue. Yeah, those wounds put me in the hospital. Son of a carpenter, Mary, I call them the sins of mankind wound. Put me in the hospital, the sins of mankind wounds. If you've seen them on flash drive or DVD, you know, don't look too good. Sin doesn't, it's very unattractive. And I tell all those armies of angels, guide your people to see this imagery and all my other imagery as well, on DVD, on flash drive. Guide them and carefully watch their reactions. Because, yeah, it's stigmata stuff. You're going to see it, check for it, you know, before you get in the shower. Yeah, look real close. Putting on the makeup, maybe look in the eyes, see if they're changing color. And I tell these armies of angels, look, and yeah, you know what to do to those mean-spirited about those stigmata stuff. Sandra tells Roy and Ralph, he means the ones making those butt cracks about those stigmata. Whatever you want to call them, jokes. It depends on whether you're laughing along or laughing at. And yeah, I tell them if they're laughing a little too hard, what kind of stigmata, what kind of sins of mankind wounds it spreads out all over the world. It's those genetics of mankind. Yeah, watch your people, and if you see them laughing a little too hard, make sure they get the at least the butt wound or the I have them on the elbows. Look for the photos. And then, I tell a few jokes for the angels and send them on the way. They do great work. Those armies of angels, guardian angels. Yes, this is the son of Corporal Mary's parable imagery. Well, I'll probably redo it better without the reference to Lori, personal knife in the back. Another time. But yeah, as I said, it's my birthday. I'm going to tell it like it is. Pass along my Semper Fi videos, my parables. And yeah, when you call me up to tell me what you believe, tell me what you think about it. Tell me what you think about me, and you can't reach me. Make a Semper Fi video of that. That's religious censorship in America. Document that. And then come see me in person. Let's start building Jesus' house. Any good priest will know, tell you how to put that first brick in. It's called truth. Make that Semper Fi video of your hijack call to me from all those military bases here at home. Pass them along. Tell every other American to do the same. It's easy to do. Less than a $50 camera. Make those videos. Pass them along. And yeah, when you see someone other than me, my changing eyes right there. On my chest or on my wheelchair. Got on the back of the wheelchair. Heard a whole lot of folks in downtown, all they got some nice photos and videos of it. When you see someone other than me, my changing eyes, we start building. Come be a part of that. And yeah, look for those wolves along the way who hate the one and only. Be a part of building. I want all of you one and onlys out there. Come see me, John Melton Brady, in person. Let's get started. You see anything that's way too bitchy, way too son of a bitchy, bring me up, John Melton Brady. Bring up a parable, funny story. Watch them just go ballistic. Watch them be over the top obvious like I just witnessed in that Carnicia. And yeah, let's get started. Way overdue. I made a nice funny video last night about having to fold that flag up back in St. Frederick's High School. Alone. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do together. You just got to not listen. Has your opportunity been laureate to be a part of some of Corporal Mary's work over the decades, past few decades? Walk through. It's not laureate now. You got to see me in person now. You got to show the world you can walk through. Do that. Let's get started.